Welcome back to Healthline Today. I'm Dr. Jim. It's great to have you back. What do physical activity, vitamin supplements, high testosterone, and the World Series have in common? Listen to this. Maybe you don't need to break a sweat. A study reported in the British medical journal Lancet looked at the association between physical activity and mortality. Compared with inactive individuals, participants who exercised for an average of 15 minutes a day had a 14% reduction in all-cause mortality and had a 3-year longer life expectancy. And for every additional 15 minutes of daily exercise, all-cause mortality was reduced by another 4%. Oops, ponder this. Analyzing data from the Iowa Women's Health Study, researchers have reported that some dietary vitamin and mineral supplements may be associated with an increased risk for death. You heard me, an increased risk for death. Arguing that vitamin and mineral supplements are widely used but little understood, scientists analyzed women ages 55 to 69 and discovered that several vitamin supplements were associated with a higher risk for total mortality. The culprits included multivitamins, vitamin B6, folic acid, magnesium, copper, and zinc. In contrast, calcium supplementation reduced mortality in this study. A total of 39,000 women were included in the analysis. The lead author asserted, although we cannot rule out benefits of supplements, such as improved quality of life, our study raises concerns regarding their long-term safety. We cannot recommend the use of vitamin and mineral supplements as a preventive measure in the well-nourished population. Supplements do not replace or add to the benefits of eating fruits and vegetables and may cause unwanted health consequences. And here's some news that should pump you up. A new Swedish study has reported that men with high testosterone levels have a reduced risk of cardiovascular events compared to men with low testosterone levels. And the association remains constant after adjustment for traditional cardiac risk factors. The researchers analyzed the testosterone levels of 2,400 men aged 69 to 81 and followed them for 5 years. Men in the highest testosterone quartile had a 30% lower incidence of fatal and non-fatal cardiovascular events than men in the lower quartiles. So you ask, should I order some testosterone from the internet and start taking it? Of course not. This study made no recommendation whatsoever regarding testosterone supplementation, didn't even address it. Instead, have a heart-to-heart with your doctor about these findings and consider getting your testosterone checked. Then take charge of your health. Eat a healthy diet. Get your weight in line and exercise at least 15 minutes every single day. 4 U.S. senators sent a letter to the Major League Players Union pushing for a ban on smokeless tobacco during this year's World Series. For our children's health, their action is a good thing. The long-term effects of this stuff are devastating and associated with a high incidence of throat and oral cancers. Kids mimic their boyhood heroes. Now, if we could only get our senators to get a grip on health care reform. For your questions or comments, email me at drjim@drjimshealthline.com. In the meantime, be healthy, and I'll see you next time on Healthline Today.
Opinions of News 3 and MyNews3.com of Dr. Jim Lenhart and guests are educational and informational and are not a diagnosis, treatment, or substitute for professional medical advice. Consult a physician or healthcare professional for your health or medical needs.